Hey guys, Cervant here, and I'm back with another episode of Stanley Parable.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know. I don't know
Stanley
what it
decided
means.
to go to the
Stop
meeting
asking
room.
me.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I
He
definitely
didn't
restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Something probably
Stanley,
changed.
did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
No,
I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
He's the one that took
Okay,
me to
then.
that room. God.
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
It's over there, and over there. I can go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Nope. Nope, I wanna go this way. Right? Yeah, let's go this way. I don't know where I'm going anymore. This is looking dark and scary. Let's go this way. What?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely
Wait, what?
was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Don't do it.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No. No. Ah, I was having fun. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, maybe. Alright, we went left again. And oh, another no
Okay,
doors.
yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. The heck? Huh. Yep, back this way. I don't see anything.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Are you sure? Okay.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay, this is just descending into madness now. Look at this place. Nasty.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
Look at that
Is this
jack.
the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
No?
Do you remember, Stanley?
I don't remember.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yes!
Congratulations!
Woo!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Thank you.
Oh,
Now
no.
what?
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No, don't. Oh. Again. What is this?
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Trademark.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Trademarked, by the way. So don't go using it. Nah, 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 nah. Are we? Well, he said follow the line. Alright, we're following the line. I like the line. It's taking me to new places.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
Whoa.
Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such
Okay, I
that a
can't do that.
destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
It did get
Sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay, adventure music. That's a lot of question marks. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I can't really follow this anymore. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I couldn't hold it in any longer. Alright. I like the music. Nice, cheerful music. Alright. Wait a minute. What? Okay. Interesting. Wait, what? Okay. Oh man. It's really starting to get a little crazy. Very crazy.
Wait. Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Don't get it. You know, it's probably dicking with me right now. Yeah, I think it's probably dicking with me. Alright, this is going to be a mess.
We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Even the line doesn't know. Wait a minute, what? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go this way. Can I go that way, though? Nope. Let's follow the line. I like that. We shall see the other secret place.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Do I have to remember the fern? No? Yes? Maybe? Okay.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
I
We're
like
intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay.
Now,
what's over here?
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Okay, well.
What do you want our story to be?
There'll be a bunch of
Go
right
wild.
turns.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley,
A left turn.
I'm ready for it.
Nope. Right turns again.
Oh, no, not you again.
Hey, it's the line.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I'm acknowledging it. Oh god, I'm acknowledging it. And it's gone. Oh, I like the line. I liked it a lot, actually.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Wait.
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
Okay.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Don't know.
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
Alright.
Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Alright, cool. The confusion.
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Okay.
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Yeah.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Oh, both of them came here. Okay.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Are you gonna let me out of here, please?
So, okay.
Yeah.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Okay.
Well, in the meantime...
Okay. I think it just... Okay, restarted. Interesting.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way. At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like, right now. You could have done it just then.
No.
Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. Okay. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
That's relaxing.
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
I think I'm gonna outlast him. Or not. Like we're on to verse 2. Are we? Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna chill here. Okay, I guess he's not going to stop. So, we're going to begin the game again. Damn. Kind of hurts my eyes being in that white place.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't know how many more Indians there are, but there's probably a lot. Probably missing a lot. Let's go see
When
if we can
Stanley
find
came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
I
Stanley
could go
knew it
to the
perfectly
mind control
well.
room.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Or I could go to a different place.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, nope. I want to go straight across.
Stanley was so bad at following
Ride this to the
directions,
end.
it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
No, I think
I
he is.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you
Hey, there's a
all
door.
this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Wait, what?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
What?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Okay.
She's been waiting.
Whoa.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out.
I didn't want to pick up the phone. Where the hell am I?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Okay.
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Whoa. Jesus.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Damn.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Man, that guy's mean. Damn narrator. Ooh.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh God. Good morning, employee 427. Press 0 on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Nope. Press 4. Oh God, it's training me like Stanley.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Press G.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Damn. Press 8 to watch. Oh, hell yeah.
And so he began
Oh,
to
you
fantasize
bastard.
about his own job.
Oh,
First, he
God.
imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
My mind. Press B to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Proceeded
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh God, just let me out. Press B to tell your kids this.
It was such a wonderful fantasy. And so in his head, he relived it again and then again and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Maybe. Press O to tell your wife you love her. Alright, let's go tell her. Baby, I love you. Oh.
But there is no answer.
Damn!
How could there
No!
possibly be?
No!
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
No.
The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Press C to go to sleep, alright.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I think I'm gonna press it. Oh,
You see? Can
God.
he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press 6 to question nothing. I don't know. You
I can't. Not in the way I want
give me
him
a
to.
mirror.
But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see.
Maybe.
Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh, Jesus. This is getting dark and morbid. Alright, well. Interesting. Now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I know what it could mean. I think it means that this episode is over. So thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and check out the next video when it comes out. Bye.